take me to bed. That's what I'm gonna call this look. This dress that I'm wearing is so obnoxious. And because I'm obnoxious, I had to have it. This makeup tutorial is a really pretty, sexy Valentine's Day. It's almost like that Victoria's Secret glam. I have dark eyebrows to really define my eyes up here. I have this bold lip, and I line just the inner waterline, lash line to give my eyes that really like sexy, smoky look without a lot of effort. I didn't have to do a wing. I didn't have to try to, I don't know, create something that I don't know how to do. So a very sexy Valentine's Day look. Pink, pink. All right, let's get to it. Let's do this. If you're new to my channel, my name is Dani, and I challenge myself to doing makeup looks that I have no idea how to do. This is a little kind of makeup tutorial that I wanted to do that was soft, glamorous, sexy, take me to bed style makeup for Valentine's Day or a date day, or I don't know, if you just want to do your makeup because you're bored, which is a lot of times why these videos land on my channel. Everything that I'm using on my face to create this look is linked in the description below. This dress is also going to be linked in the description below. It is so cute. I love to just challenge myself to different makeup looks. It's kind of fun. Like, I just take a picture and I try to create it, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to use what I have to create this. I don't have the right pink right now, so I'm going to use a Jeffree Star pencil to create the lip that we see here, because it's as close as I got. So I love Valentine's Day. I feel like it's a love-hate relationship. So the lid is just a very basic brown. It's not too bronzed. It's almost a really natural that she really just pulls up pretty high into her brow bone to create that like very clean lid. This makeup challenge should be pretty easy because I feel like it's pretty much one shade of eyeshadow, a really pretty lip, and eyeliner. But it really looks like she just has one color on. And I'm using the Sigma E60 large shader brush to do this. And it looks like she has a slightly darker color on her lid. And I don't know if it's really in this palette, and I don't want to go too dark, so I'm going to use another shade. Whoa, no, 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 no. That's what I was trying to avoid. Shit. Oh, this is so dark. This is not what I was intending to do. Oh, man. So, I'm just going to blend this all over my lid and then try to go back in with the color I did first just to brighten it up. So this might look a little smokier than I wanted. I am going to also put on some sparkles, even though she doesn't have any, because I really screwed up this look. And because I'm not going to have any other sparkly stuff, I do want to have a little bit of a, kind of like a date, like a little shimmer. This is not a true gold shadow, shimmer shadow in this palette, and that's why I love it. I feel like it stayed pretty neutral. I feel like I just screwed that up. So I did, let's see, this on my lid, and then I went in thinking that this would be a lighter version of this, and it went in, as you could see, not the right color. So then I added that shimmer on top to kind of brighten it up. I mean, you can't go wrong with shimmer. I really do love this palette. It is one of my absolute favorites because there's so much you can do with it. I'm going to use my go-to foundation, the CC cream that I love. This is the best foundation ever to hit the market. I got this ear pierced. I did a conch piercing for Christmas. And it's like still healing. It's been like 2 months. I'm out of my MAC foundation, so I'm gonna just do this. This just covers so nicely. She has such a good glow, so I'm gonna have to really play with highlighter, which is why I'm gonna do heavy concealer. It's gonna be an easy way to get kind of that like cleaned up under eye area and a glow. That concealer I just absolutely love because it almost gives me a highlighter look underneath my eyes without actually putting on like highlighter or doing anything under there. It just covers so good. And I'm just gonna do a setting powder. I wish I would have bought a new powder brush a really long time ago. I don't know why I waited so long. So this translucent powder I love just because I don't want to keep putting more layers on my face. I just want to set my face and be done with it. So she does have contouring pretty nicely, and I'm going to use the Deep Cream contour in this palette so I can really get some like definition and blend without going too far down. This blends really, really, really well. And as you can tell, you can add as much as you want and keep building on it. I'm kind of just doing like little round circles to kind of just blend that up because a little bit goes a long way. I'm just gonna keep circling and circling. It's so easy to get carried away with this stuff, but whatever. Take a little down my nose. Up into my head, whatever's on my brush. And then I'm gonna use the other bronzer in here just to kind of lighten it up just a little bit. Not too much. No sparkles. I'm not a fan of glittery bronzer. It's really hard for me to use. I feel like I either have to go all out glam or keep it super just matte and creamy. This palette is just the absolute best. I am obsessed with this palette. It has everything you need all in one. If you don't drop it and break the top out. So because I did that, which really sucks, I don't have another highlighter. So I am going to use my Glossier Glow Stick. To kind of brighten me up just a little bit. I don't need too much. I'm just kind of going right on the tops of my cheeks. And right on top of my lip. These Halo Scope sticks are just the absolute best. They're perfect. They last forever. I feel like I've had this thing for a year. So I'm kind of just blending this up into my eye area, down my nose. And then I'm gonna take, let's see here, another brush and try to highlight just below my brow bone as a highlighter. The next part is gonna be a little tricky. I'm gonna use a pencil, and I'm probably gonna regret it because I probably should use a liquid. But she has lined the inside. And I prefer lining the inside of my eyes versus the top because it just, to me, gets so heavy. And I suck at it. I feel like you can't screw up inner lash line with eyeliner because you just follow right along that inside line so that the pencil almost like stays where it's supposed to be. She also has the inside lined underneath. I hate drugstore makeup, but this is one of the only eyeliners that I like to use. It is the Define a Line by Maybelline. I'm not a fan of companies that are not cruelty-free, but I've had that eyeliner forever and it does a really good job on just going on. And mascara, and then it's all about lips. I will never use another mascara than this one. Ever. And it's literally better than sex. And then to get that extra definition of falsies, go on top of the lash, not just on the bottom. And you'll see that they get really, really, really sticky. So you can just build and keep building that coverage until you feel like you have enough mascara on. Is there such thing? I feel like people forget to put mascara on the top. We always just want to put it on the bottom, then we complain that our mascara sucks. Just like when they dye our hair, do they put the dye just on the one side? They put it all around. And then I'm going to use the top of the wand and build the lower lash line, lash at a time. I feel like it's easier to do it this way than this, because every time I do that, I get mascara all on my skin. And if you do not have a spoolie, now is your reminder that you need to get one. Especially if you make a mess putting on mascara like I do. And then for a blush, she just has a very light blush just to kind of break up all the brown. And I'm just gonna use this really pretty Tarte blush that almost matches my dress. I'm just gonna really blend this in so it's really soft while staying away from this part of my face to make me look really bright. I'm kind of just doing like a mini C. So as you can tell, I have mascara pretty much everywhere where it should not be. So I'm gonna take my little spoolie. This is, I will leave a link to this in the description below, but it is the, if they still sell this, it's in a cosmetics spoolie and eyebrow thing 2-in-1. Great invention. So I'm just gonna flick lightly because these spoolies are really rough. So I'm just gonna make sure that I don't have any messes. So using a spoolie, you can also soften up your mascara to give kind of like a falsy look. If you have cakey mascara and like to put on lots of layers like me. I do want to define my brows, so I'm going to play with the Tarte Busy Gals brows. What attracted me to this product was that it's pink. It builds like a mascara. So if you're someone that likes like really defined brows but want that fluffy natural look, you'll love this. Because it really just grabs onto like all the brow hairs. And I kind of use the very end of it. I just suck at penciling in my eyebrows, and I just like these brow gels that are tinted that add color that you can literally just fluff and be done. So with the other end of the spoolie, it has the eyebrow thing. So I'm just gonna kind of like just fluff, shape a little bit. And I like this brush because it has like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like, there's still a little bit of foundation left on my brush. So I'm gonna kind of just coat my lips. So if you're someone that likes to do your lips once and be done, I highly recommend finding a good lip liner. And it will look like you have like a matte lipstick on. And I feel like lip liner makes it really easily to get that like lip injection look without having lip injections. But then you're really just following your natural lips. Who knew lip liner would be such a powerful tool? So I pretty much was able to double the size of my lips while keeping them soft and sexy. And just like that, a very soft pink, sexy Valentine's Day look. Super doable, defined, and kissable. This would be really pretty too with like my hair up. I don't have a clip. I don't have a clip. Damn it, I don't have a clip. All the products that I used to create this look are linked in the description below. If you love this look, there are a lot more makeup tutorials that I've challenged myself to create off pictures that I find. So go watch more videos and be sure to hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. I'm ready to be a Victoria's Secret angel.